piece of
Okay.
wood or something soft,
Okay.
and slip the gearbox on, and you'll see the center of the bearing.
Okay.
You need to tap on the center of the bearing, not on the outer part of the race.
Okay.
And just tap it on the shaft. And the shaft is going to have the two flats for that little gear. Don't put the gear on and hammer it in. Tap the box in gently, and the shaft will be flush with the box.
Okay.
Then you put that gear on. You won't be able to get it tight because the cutter head's going to want to spin. Put it on there and get it started, and then slip it in. If it gives you a hard time slipping in, leave that little gear off. And what I do is I'll put a C-clamp on here, not to clamp it, but to hold it tight.
Right.
And that way you can give it a little rattle.
And it goes in
Remember, you got
evenly.
the blocks in there? Yeah. But once again, back on the center of the bearing in the gearbox, you take a piece of pipe or a socket and tap it. As you're tapping it in, look down in the hole, because you'll see the threads for the gearbox, and you just tap it, look at it, tap it, look at it, and once you get it driven in enough, then put in all 4 bolts,
Okay.
and then snug it up. Then you can go ahead and put your gear on, put your block back in here and tighten it.
Okay.
Now, when you're going to fill it, filling is annoying. I have a little funnel. Actually, it was a plastic oil can with the really fine tip.
Yep. I have one of those.
Oh, I just cut the bottom off it, and they use it for funnel because you can actually go right through the casting, right into the gearbox.
How full do I fill it?
And then, well, there's an overflow on it.
Okay.
You don't need it that full. My funnel is about this big. I fill it twice
Okay.
and call it good. Of course, this is after you put the front on the gearbox.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Otherwise it'd be pouring.
Otherwise, it's all over the floor.
Right.
Uh,
Okay.
and then you're ready to reverse procedure and go back together the rest of it. It's once you see it, you say, "Oh, this is simple."